Hey, what's up guys? I'm Avalanche Fan 133 and welcome back to my NHL 14 Be a Pro goalie mode. Today I'm playing game number 49 on the season against the Montreal Canadiens, my former team from NHL 13. Should be an interesting one. It will be in Montreal. A whopping 15 games have passed since my last episode. I only played in 3 of those, and we went 8, 4, and 3. See, I did my research this time. Counted up everything. So we won 4-2 against the Ducks. Then we lost 6-3 against the Blackhawks. Then we just had an old-fashioned shootout. Just a terrible game for me against the Winnipeg Jets. I believe that went into, yeah, that ended in overtime. Oh, that was just a crazy game. We scored 6 goals in the third. It was pretty much out of hand, and we came back to tie it, and at least we got a point out of it. Then I bounced back pretty nicely against the Predators and won 5-3. Had about 30 shots on net, so a decent game. Then I got benched for a while. We lost 2-1 against the Jets again. Lost 1-0 against the Blackhawks. Won 4-2 against the Wild. Lost 4-2 against the Predators. Won 3-2 against the Sabres. Won 2-0 against the Capitals. Won 3-2 against the Flyers. Won 4-1 against the Islanders. 3-2 against the Blue Jackets. Then we lost 7-4 against the Sabres. Then we lost 2-1 finally with me back in net against the Red Wings. That was a great game. I loved that game. I wish I had been recording that one. It went to a shootout, and in round 9, Detroit finally got the one and only goal in the shootout and won it. The computer AI does not know how to score or fool goalies. But it was a loss in overtime. We got a point. And then the All-Star game. As far as I know, Goligoski was the only player on our team to make it. At least we had one guy make it. Then after that, we won 4-3 against the Panthers. And here we are finally against the Canadiens. We finally got Loey Eriksson back from injury, but we have Frazier who is injured. He will be playing, though, and Sanguinetti is out with a fractured jaw. That just sounds painful. So we got Daly back, too, so we're playing a little better hockey now. We're almost at 500. We'll just take a quick peek at the Western Conference standings. We sit at 12th. Only 5 points out of the 8th spot, which is held by Anaheim. We have one more game played than them, but if we get on a roll, we could sneak in. But I really feel like I've been playing better. As of the last, 2 games? Yeah, I played a lot better in my last 2 games. It's been rough, and that Winnipeg game was terrible. But I've been playing a lot better, and I did a few little tweaks to the game settings. Still on Superstar. I've liked that a lot. I bumped down the game speed. I had that bumped up a notch because I felt like the game was a little boring and stuff back when it was on Pro, but I bumped it down. So now that seems a little better. And I believe, the only other thing I changed was the checking. I bumped the hitting power and the poke effectiveness back up. And it looks like it's more defensive, both teams. I don't know why that was on low. It looks a lot more, I don't know, you have to fight for chances. And that was just based off of one game against Detroit. But we'll see how it works here against Montreal. Oh, I might get some flashback kind of memories of my old team. Pacioretty, Plekanec, Georges, Subban. Oh boy. Good times in Montreal with NHL 13. I never really played super well, but it was still good times. Here we go. On the road for the first time in I think like 3 games for me. I don't know. Gonna feel a little weird on the road. We're 7-2-1 in our last 10. Very good. Keep that up. And I've just been reacting well and playing a lot better. And another thing is I've just been kind of just back into this again. After playing my Be a GM, I really feel back into this game and back into my Be a Pro goalie. It kind of just lit a fire under me. So I'm happy to be playing both series. Carey Price having to make some early saves. I never got to see Carey Price on the ice since we were both goalies. Man, they're 3-3-4. Yeah, you don't see that very often. More overtime losses than regulation losses and wins. Not put together, but... Oh. Brian Gionta starts it up early. He's following whoever that was. Must have been Rene Bourque. And he lost it. Gionta got away from his man and just wristed it in, beating me on glove side. I was not watching that puck enough. And lost it. And Gionta gets started. Detroit scored first last game I played, but we tied it, I think, in the second period, and then it stayed like that until the shootout. We actually had to kill off a 5-on-3 power play really early in the Detroit game, killed it off, and then shortly after they got that goal. So that kind of sucked. 15-11 left. 1-0 Montreal. Jamie Benn taking the face-off, loses it. Here comes Montreal. Boy, they loved going wraparound so far early. I've struggled against that this season, but have done better as of late. Oh, just got his toe on it.
He's making a couple of them in a row right there to Subban.
PK Subban up to Plekanec to Hemsky. They must have gotten him in a trade. Oh, Pacioretty picked that off, but I think hit his own man or my defender. I don't know. I wasn't fully looking. I do a lot of focusing on the puck and then looking down at my goalie to make sure I'm in the right position. It's more of me looking at the puck and watching my goalie out of the corner of my eye. And it takes a lot to get used to. But once you play goalie for long enough, you get pretty used to it. 6-1 the shots for us. Montreal has scored on their only shot. Ooh, that's right on the line just about. Does that say Hayda? Jan Hayda's playing for him now? Oh boy, that's a pickoff. Made the save on the one-timer. Ooh, that hit, I think, Daly. That's a penalty. We will get a power play unless we can score before I get to the bench. Or now, just score before Montreal touches it. D on stats so far. Ooh, deflected on. Still got control. I get to take a nice break here. Morin back to the point to Goligoski. Shot on. Couldn't tell what happened to that one. And they will finally touch it. I got to take a nice break there. 7:44 left. We'll get our first power play opportunity. Guess, yep, boarding.
Montreal's opportunity to kill one
Our
off.
fourth
Here it
ranked
is. This is
power
the
play
first
at
time they've had a chance to work tonight.
19.3%.
That
We
puck's
lose
gonna
the
move by the
face-off
winger every time on the draw.
early. Yeah, I'm going to leave that.
Pacioretty's making the right
It's usually
moves
better if
tonight.
I
He
just
gets
leave
that one
it.
out of the zone, gives his team a chance to
Not,
regroup.
I am not good at passing,
Good lead pass. 2-on-2 on the
and
right.
usually it just turns
Good
out bad.
possession right
Whether
there
my
along
team
the
turns
point.
it over or I just give it right to a player.
Subban.
Ah, Subban picked that off, but got bumped off of it. Plekanec will clear it on a broken stick.
Power play unit
I'll
still
leave
on.
that for
Picks that one up in
Larson.
the defensive zone.
Larson will get drilled.
Got all of that. Well, he blocked
So
it.
nice to have
I'm not
Loie
sure he
Eriksson
ever
back.
saw it, but hey, he got the job done.
Another offensive threat.
Larson to Ben.
Larson up to Ben. He'll enter the zone. Hanging around the
Picks
boards.
that one
Couldn't
up,
get a
wants to
pass
clear it out
through.
of there. Out it
And
goes.
Georges clears it.
Inside the zone. Goaltender's
Just
gonna do a
leave
little
that for
stick
Dylan,
handling here.
and he'll get that taken away. Ooh, just missed the one-timer there.
Needs to clear.
Jan Heda will
Canadians back
not
at full
get it
stride
in
till that
deep.
penalty ended. Go
But
across ice with that.
Montreal kills off the power play, or the penalty.
That one up along the wall to Boyd. He'll take that one back and
It's
skate with it.
Prust.
Larson.
Good job defending there. Send it around to Dylan. Needs to get
On
rid
that
of it.
pass right on the money to
We
Larson.
get it out.
And there's a stoppage in
And
play.
that's
gonna be
offside.
Whistled on the offside. Boy, Bill, this was some kind of a hit.
Oh, he
4:08
destroyed
left.
him. I mean, that's major impact.
We're looking for
As we
that
come to the
tying
end of
marker.
The first period, closing in on it. Montreal still has
Ben
that
wins
goal,
it with
1-0
Eriksson moving in, but he lost it and it goes all the way into our zone.
to Daly.
Nice also to have Daly
Center
back.
ice with that pass out of the
Those
D
two
zone.
have been injured for quite a bit of this
Trying to
season.
get that puck out against the
Ben
boards.
getting pinned
Good
to the
poke check to
corner
free that
and
puck out.
loses it. It's Travis Moen over to Desharnais. He'll dump it in.
Daly.
Daly sends it around to Eriksson.
Goligoski to Ben.
Goligoski sends it to Ben. Ben to Chasen.
Back to the point from down low.
Over to
The
Daly.
Stars
Good
will
shot
take
on,
those
looking
shots
for the
to
rebound,
point if
but
they can
nobody
get
there
them,
to
and
get
they
it.
seem to be able to get them. Carrying the puck on the side this time.
Brian
It's a little up the
Giunta.
middle.
I'll
Goaltender
glove
will
that
cover that
shot.
face-off coming.
Not a very hard shot, but we'll get a face-off in our zone. 1:09 left. We got the slight edge in face-offs. Only 7 face-offs. This will be the
Off the
8th,
draw, they control
and we
it in
win
their
that one.
zone. Approaching the end of this
Rome
first
gets it
period.
out.
Up the wing to Plekanec.
Under a minute to play. Oh, that popped up over the net,
Alexiak.
and we'll skate it out. Dying seconds. Will we get one more opportunity?
Get it up ice.
It doesn't look like it. And that's the end of the first period. Montreal will take the 1-0 lead.
Montreal's effort in that first period, good enough
into
for
the
1-0
intermission.
lead. Few chances, not many though. It's just
I
a
got
conversion
A+,
that matters.
C, and
Bill,
C.
period ended here.
Not
We've
good,
seen some
but
pretty good hockey.
didn't face many
Decent
shots
hockey. I
there.
just hope we get more of the
3
same in the
shots.
next period, Garrett.
Wow, they had 2 minutes on the attack and an 81% passing percentage. They need to shoot it more. Here we go. Second period. Still feeling good.
Underway here in the second period.
Hopefully I get some more shots without allowing anything.
A lot of body slamming going on
Plekanec
here. The
will
puck up against
lose the
boards.
puck to Goligoski.
To Ben.
Come on, guys. Let's tie this thing up. We really need to keep putting together good games and put some wins together to have a shot at the playoffs.
Nice
I don't know if I'd be starter in the playoffs. I was surprised one year, I think playing for Montreal, that I got picked as starter,
Plekanec to Hamsky.
which I shouldn't have been, but
Over the sheet to Pacioretty.
I shouldn't be here either, but Pacioretty loses that one. Lots of just fighting for the
Looking
puck. We're
around,
getting most
decides
of
to
the
lug it into the zone.
offensive opportunities. But Montreal has had some time in the offensive zone, just not shooting it. It's Pacioretty going in behind.
What a
Oh, he
chance.
missed it.
Down low,
I was
right
in
where he
pretty good
wanted it.
position for that one. He'll send it around. Daly will send it back.
To Eakin.
Riley Smith will skate it out. He had a hat trick in the Nashville game I played.
Side of the ice, in fact.
That was before Loey Erickson came back from injury. That was,
Taken care of. Wonder why that one got shot from where
geez,
it
like
was.
at least
Nice
10
pass
games
from
ago.
the D zone up through center ice.
The games just went by really quick without me starting any, really.
To Dillon. To Larson.
My team's doing a great job of just taking it out and getting it out of the offensive zone, not letting Montreal to get any forecheck going. 13:27, getting close to that halfway point of the game.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger.
Rome backhands that all the way on from the point.
Puck hits him and rolls
Oh,
away. It's a
blocked the
block shot, even though he
one-timer.
didn't see it coming.
We're not getting a whole lot of solid gold chances, but we're getting shots, and you know, you never know what can happen. Montreal just isn't doing anything.
To Hayda. To Gallagher.
Hayda over to Gallagher.
2-on-2 the other way.
Gallagher getting bumped off, but got it back.
Take that puck from down
Back to
low,
the
go
point.
to the point. Save with a blocker.
Okay, made the save. Puck was loose, but
Pass board to board.
my defense got it out.
To Eakin. Glove
Eakin on
save
net.
and a beauty.
Great glove save by Carey
Hernandez
Price.
very lucky right there.
Just
That
about
was
halfway through the game.
Without question, he dodged a bullet.
Eakin's
But
force on
this
that puck. That's
video
as much as
might
you're
be
gonna
a
get on
little
slap
late.
shot, and it's still gonna
Currently,
go
I
in.
don't
No
have any
water
video
reaction
editing
in that.
software. The editing software that I was using was on a trial, and I had planned to buy it before that trial ended,
The Stars
and I was a
starts
little
off
late
with
on
an
buying it,
offensive
so I'll have to wait to receive the software in the mail. Got it off eBay, so
end. Lugs that puck into the
shouldn't take
offensive end.
really long, but probably about the weekend I imagine this going out, and we will get another power play.
Bork's gonna draw the penalty. It's for hooking.
I
and
might
it's for two. The
delay
Canadiens
my
penalty
be a
killing
GM,
unit
but
so
we'll
far
see.
tonight, 1-for-1. They get
I don't
a
know
second
how it's
chance
going to
here.
go yet. I'll try to get both up,
Fires it out. Goaltender goes back,
but this
stops
takes
it there.
priority
To Dillon.
since this will be late.
Takes that pass, middle of the ice, long pass.
Loey Erickson,
Off the block.
nice slapper on, but
Price is gonna cover that one
Price
up for a
grabs the
face-off.
rebound and covers it. Got another power play opportunity.
Over 9 minutes
Wow, we're
remaining
out
in
shooting
our
them
second
18 to
period.
4.
Gianna's goal is on the board, and it is given
Boy,
the
would I
lead.
have loved to have stopped that Gianta goal.
Needs to move it.
I would have a
Good job
really
to knock
easy
that
shutout
down to
going
keep the
right now.
offense going.
Dillon keeps that in. Great play, and Ben lost it
Price's
to
effort
Price.
freeze the puck works here, and that'll get a whistle. We'll have a
You
face
gotta
off.
get a goal here. Maybe I got it a little too defensive right now,
That puck's gonna stay in possession after
but I don't
tied
want
up
it
on the
to be an
face-off.
8-7
Be
game.
careful there in front of his
Night
own
in,
net,
night
picks
out.
the puck up cleanly.
Rather it be 2-1. Oh, don't go
And we
out.
got
Gosh
a break
dang
here
it.
as we'll get a call.
It's trying to bank it off the
puck ends up
glass,
on
and
the
it
bench.
just
We'll
went
get a
over the
whistle
glass.
Dallas's penalty,
I
2
get
minutes
4 on
delay of
4
game.
for a little while.
There's a battle against the boards. There's a loose puck that he's
A
got
lot of
behind the
fighting
net.
for that puck.
There's an offensive
Ooh,
opportunity.
got my pad on it. Those are the plays that I've just been doing a lot better, and I'm just focusing better. I need to play this more often. I think I will be because of just getting into the game again. Ooh, got my blocker on it. Subban with a great keep in. Georges misses. Getting some offense here.
There's a pad save, knocked away.
I'll cover that.
He's got that puck covered.
21 seconds on the Montreal power play. Hopefully we can win this, clear it out, and it might be just about over. I don't remember who 20 is, but he lost it. I hit somebody and went out into the neutral zone. That's going to just about kill the power play. It will. Pacioretty. Georges, huge rebound, got the pad on it. I don't know if that was going in, but whoever that was needed to get some lift on it. get some elevation to get it over me, but they didn't.
3-on-2.
Whoo, big save. Almost made it 2-0, Montreal.
Hamsky takes that shot in a
Get
hurry.
way out there and glove that thing.
We'll have a whistle and a draw.
I'm playing with confidence right now.
Just sprayed him with snow after that.
Although, if he had a man open across the ice, I would have been dead.
Montreal's goal, 1-0. That came way back in the
Still
first.
1-0.
It's been a while since we've seen the light. To Ben. 2-on-2 the other way.
We've been fighting, but Carey Price has been there to stop everything. Open around and denied again.
Press to
Almost
Gallagher.
picked off there.
LeBlanc. Takes the shot. Off
Ooh,
the
made the
pad.
pad save. Good chance there.
To
Goligoski up to Eriksson.
Offensive rush.
Eriksson, I haven't seen score a goal yet. I'm sure he has without me in net, but...
To LeBlanc. To Gallagher.
Oh, that was a long pass up to Gallagher. And he'll dump it in deep.
Goligoski. To Ben.
Goligoski, I believe, our only all-star. I would have loved to have made it. I would have loved if they had a... what was that other game?
Centering pass. Well, he got a stick on it, but not
The game where all the rookies play and the rookie game. I don't know. There was some name for it. I'm probably being stupid right now.
About to close the second period out.
Was it the Young Stars game? I don't know. I would have loved to have been there, but I looked at some of the rookie stats, and there's some rookie goalies that are doing tons better than me.
Outstanding save against him.
Under a minute here.
Moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the
I'm
face-off.
really confident. If I can just keep my game like this, I could have a great season, great rest of this season, and then a great season next season. That's a lot of seasons.
Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2.
And that ends the second. Still nothing for us. Still only one for Montreal.
Ultimately, maybe a first start.
He can't be taking bad penalties. Yep. 12 shots. Montreal finally got some shots on net. 23 shots for us, all stopped by Carey Price. Boy, we've got to get a goal. Come on. I've kept us in this. We only had one goal last game I played against Detroit. We've got to get some offense.
Completed from that wing, center ice to Plekanec.
Pad save on a pretty hard wrist shot.
Has control. Got that stick in and interfered with a puck.
Patch already.
Big snap
Getting a
shot.
skate in, hit
Intended, but
somebody.
it's blocked. To Daly.
Eriksson got that to Daly somehow. Looking for the tying marker still.
You gotta stop those. They can't get by.
Eriksson trying to get it from Georges. Georges gives it right to Ben.
He'll redirect that.
Oh, finally! Loey Eriksson off the rebound. Yes! Tying it up. Loey Eriksson with his 8th goal.
If you can get him, you're in a position to score. He was, and he did.
Price just couldn't find it and dove and almost made that save. Tried to grab it, and Eriksson just slid it under him.
We've got ourselves a tie game, and it comes at a
All
goal
tied at
early to
1.
start
This
the
should
third
make a
period.
good,
Now this one's up
interesting
for grabs.
ending.
Team they scored it on that's in damage
Especially
control.
if we
Back
keep
on their heels all the way.
pushing like we have. We have been fighting for that goal. Finally got it.
To Daly.
We're primed to get another. But here comes Montreal. Oh, he rang it off the post! And denied it with my left pad as the net goes flying off the pegs. Boy, just rang that off the post. And then this chance here just kicked my leg out. That was scary.
Eriksson's picked up the only goal. We're midway
Here
through
we go,
the third
face-off in
period.
our end. I hate these
Tied up, and
face-offs.
that's still where
Got
we
scored
are.
on a face-off in the Nashville game. My second to last game.
Beaulieu
And you just gotta be,
to Press.
you just gotta watch out because they win it and then they get it right to a guy
Trying to
who
move it
shoots
off
it
the
immediately.
Pokes that away, long reach.
I like to
Breaks that
back
into
up a
defensive
little bit.
zone.
No matter who gets it, where it's going. That way, I don't know. It just makes me feel better and I can get into position easier. Montreal shot on. I don't know who that was. Wasn't paying attention to the name, and it never flashed again. Here we go, into the offensive zone again. That went flying across and lost it to Bork.
To Prus. On the return, he's got it again.
It's Lars Eller.
Stick save, and he knocks it away.
Sliding a lot in that one. Ooh, deflected on. Gianta again with a chance. I just stayed down the whole time. Probably had a bit of the top shelf opened up. But he didn't get any elevation. They're having trouble with that. Kind of on the backhand. Gianta was probably the best chances in this game so far. Almost had his second.
Offensive attack.
Ooh, I was going back hard. I almost let that just go in. Oh, just grab that. Oh. If ever there was a time to grab that puck, that was it. With Goligoski getting bumped off and 3 red shirts right there. Montreal with some great chances there. 11:42 left. Montreal wins it with, I think that was Desharnais with the shot on. Those aren't what I'm talking about. It's when they win it and pull it back to one of the wingers who is further to the right, if they're on the left face-off circle. It's Fiddler getting crunched against the boards and lost it. But he got it back. Great play. Somebody needs to throw it toward the net. They do, but it gets blocked. Montreal finally able to get it out. And here comes Travis Moen. He'll just dump it in. Hemsky has it. This is that top line back out. Georges to Pacioretty. Oh, he had another chance. I got way out to cut down the angle. It was almost like a breakaway. Jamie Benn getting pinned behind the net. Lost it to Plekanec. Oh, one-timer. Made the save. He shot that a little too close to me. If it had been further away, closer to the post, I think he could have snuck that in. Whew. This is, what a third period. This is amazing. Maybe in the edited version, I just leave the whole last 10 minutes of the third period in. I don't know. Montreal, oh, that just went through the crease. Okay, just need to get rid of this, not do that. Okay. Nope, gave it up. Lars Eller with it. Lots of guys in front. Eakin with it. To Daly, to Rome, out to Frazier, and Eakin will enter the Montreal zone with it and get double teamed. They gotta learn to send it around.
2-on-2 the other way.
Comes Montreal again. Some great chances this period. Oh, was that Gianta? He just got rocked. Oh, we're running out of time here in the third. Will I see another? Oh, man. Didn't expect that. Will we see another overtime? Plekanec with some great moves, and Subban gives Montreal the lead on a shot that I don't think my goalie saw. It went 5-hole, apparently. Screened by my own guy. Oh, it stings to let in goals like that because I've been doing so great in this game. But stuff happens. 2-1 Montreal. We will have to buckle it down and get a goal. Get a tough goal. Oh, Subban stealing that one. That could have been a great opportunity. I also got to make sure I don't allow anymore. Give my team a chance to come back. Too many times I have allowed another goal to put it away. It's Eriksson. Oh, good chance there. Comes Brian Gianta, dumps it in. Good move to just
Now you gotta
eat away
hustle
at the
it. We're
clock.
close in this game and running out of
Fiddler.
time.
I gotta watch
There's an
the
offensive
bench.
zone turnover. Good hit.
McDermott.
Moves that back up. Snap that one on net.
Ooh, shot on.
And a shot that came
Up.
from pretty
Finally pulled.
close. Larson. Quick opportunity.
Don't know what's going on. It's not letting me onto the bench.
Intercepts that.
Gotta be
No more
kidding me.
offense on that. He was just in the right place and that puck hit him. That's a
Okay,
good
can I
angle
go
shot.
now?
Nice save with a pad.
Oh, this is strange. Nope.
Nice pass.
And now they're just gonna get a freebie. And that's gonna count toward my stats.
Net goal.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Hemsky's accuracy, empty net or not, shown on that one.
Yep, no question about it. He didn't have to shoot it
No
hard
words.
because
I
there was
don't
no
know
goal
why
in
it
there.
didn't let me onto the bench. Maybe I should have just tackled him right there. I'd be fine with that if it was an empty netter. "12 seconds left. I give up my third goal. Pretty much.
Montreal's got possession in the middle.
And I could have stayed out, but it was going to keep me in the free skate mode. I've tried to stay out before.
That's it. Montreal
And that
seems
ends it.
rolling on, and if you
The
can
loss
string
was
together some
bound to
wins, it
happen.
makes it a whole lot easier.
They have
Upset
not
about
lost
the
a game
last
in 3.
goal.
I mean, if you can get that up to 4 and 5,
I've
then
never
you'll
had
be
that
able to
happen
extend it to
before,
enough points that you're
where
looking
it
back at
doesn't
the
let
rest
me
of
onto the
conference.
bench.
Here's an opportunity to review some of the big plays in this
Ooh,
game.
big save. Can I actually watch some of the plays, I think, this time. There's a goal by Eriksson, our only goal, and then the stupid play. I tried to get in front of him at that last second there.
On behalf of Bill Clement, we thank you for joining
And
us,
then the
we'll catch you
Subban
the
goal
next time
that
up.
just got under my pads. Great game. Stings a little bit that it's a loss. My team has got to come out with some goals. Just sucks that there was a goal there. And man, I had such a great game. Only 2 goals allowed, but maybe it was nice and didn't count that last one. Maybe it counted as an empty netter, but I doubt it. Because I've had that happen before to where I tried to stay on the ice. But either way, I was on the ice. Just couldn't muster enough offense together. 31 shots. Carey Price was the first star, yep. Just making sure he should have been. And yeah, it did count as a 3rd goal. That's just terrible. Eriksson with our only goal, Daly and Ben with the assists. Man. Either way, it will help the stats because my stats are absolutely horrid. But man, it's going to take me time to get over that last goal. Decent experience. Just over the last 2 goals because we should have had that game. With how I was playing, with how the offense was going. Carey Price stole it from us, and overall we didn't get a whole lot of golden opportunities. That drops us to 20, 24, and 5. I thought at least we could drag that to overtime. What went wrong? There's no good choices here. Let's go with Y and see what happens. +1 to Fan. That works. I got my teammate up to 42. I don't know what kind of bonuses I'm going to get for that. But, well, the team likes me. The Fan was actually in the negatives not too long ago, thanks to that Winnipeg game, I think. But I'm pretty well liked across the board. We'll see what game Fraser's return. What game I will finally get to play again. Because I have not played a lot recently, which I'm okay with. I shouldn't be playing a lot. I will play the Rangers. And we won, sweet, against Ottawa. That's good. Simulate here. I'd just like to make sure I'm not going to start. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't know what to do. A prank. I mean, it's just a prank, right? Don't tell him, let the prank happen. Okay. Yay! Okay, up to 45 on my teammate. I've been getting a lot of those questions too. I still don't see much. Crap, I can't think of the word. Much point to them. See if we win against New Jersey. Other than the likability, but I don't know. They could work on it and make it a lot better. We lost to New Jersey. That's not good. We need to win more. Win a lot more than lose more because of our bad start in order to try to make the playoffs, but I don't think we're gonna. If anything, teams, you'd almost rather be last. You would rather be last in the league than to barely miss out on the playoffs, kind of. Because then you get that high pick, but I don't know. You're getting the start in goal tonight, okay? Let's see. I think the Y will get me some of the fans. Only one. Oh well. No negatives, so not bad. Oh, the Rangers have a really good record. That should be a tough one that I will probably be playing right after this recording. I've really gotten to liking again, to back into hockey kind of. I just got burnt out before, and after starting to be a GM, I've gotten a lot back into it. We are getting close to the end. At least, okay, there it is. We're getting through this season, a little past the halfway mark. We got the Rangers. I don't know what game will be my next episode. Hopefully, I'm going to try to actually get done a lot. And I'm just trying to get this season done. It's been a bad season. I want to start a new one. I want to have a chance for playoffs for the Stanley Cup, whether that happens this season or next season. I just want to have that opportunity soon. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about my glove high. I unlocked the +5 to that, so I got that up to 81. That's good. That was actually just before last game, so that probably helped me a lot last game. And I bumped up my shot recovery and my agility. No upgrades yet. Would have been a lot closer if that last goal hadn't happened and I would have gotten more experience. Let's look at my season expectations and my Calder Trophy rankings. It was just under 20. Ooh, still going up. 26 now. Dang, I was pretty close. I was like at 12th not too long ago. Now it's just skyrocketing. There must be some players who are doing really good. Almost got my games played done. Goals against average, I hope to at least get that down to near 3, and save percentage maybe up to near 88. Shutouts, I want one more, at least. I already have the one, and I'm doing good. I need another one. And 5 wins, I don't know if I can scrape together enough to get that. Probably won't play enough to get that. That's probably out of reach. And the Calder Trophy standing is not so good. Probably not going to win it, at least. But there's my numbers, 5, 9, and like, I don't know, 3? Something like that. 3 or 4. 1 shutout, 3.8 goals against average, and 86.3 save percentage. But I think that about does it. We'll look at the... I'll just go to the Western Conference standings. We'll be doing the playoff hunt, pretty much. Whoops. Past it. We went down 1. St. Louis with 53. We're at 49. Ooh, 52 games played now. Ooh. Only 30 games left. And Phoenix in that last spot. We're only 4 points out. They have a game in hand, but even if they win that, we'd only be 6 points out. That's a lot further. That's a lot closer than I thought it was. I think we can do it. if I can get my games done, and mostly it'll be the team with Kari Lehtinen in net, but if I can win some, win more than lose more, win more than lose them, then we might be able to claw back into it. Anyways, I'm running a little long. That about does it. Next episode, I hope will be Wednesday, but because this one will be late, it might be a few days late. I don't know. Because I gotta get my editing software. It's the same stuff I've been working with, so it won't take me long to get used to it or anything. But anyways, hopefully be a GM. They might just completely swap around, have this on the weekend and be a GM on Wednesday for at least a little bit, a few weeks. I don't know. I gotta get readjusted. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. That helps me a bunch. And I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and I'll talk to you guys later.